Hello everyone. In this video, I try to have a Q&A video, a like of the question and answer, and it's all about the base code. Let's do it together. Guys, if you follow me in my previous video, I just talk about all kind of the base code exists in the market, and I teach you how you can test them and how you can figure it out which one is good for which kind of purpose and which kind of client and everything. So in this video, I will answer some question that my student and some of my followers ask me about the base code. So the first question, and they always ask me, base coat has a sticky layer after you cooking in the lamp, and after 60 seconds you bring it out, it still is sticky, right? They ask me, should we remove this sticky layer or no? First of all, I wanted to explain you what is this sticky layer. In the gel, in the structure of gel, we have some formula, some things that exist in the gel like that. If I want to make it very simple, for example, there is some molecule that is look like the glow, and there is some another molecule that it's make this glowing together with the light to connection this together. Okay, so we have monomer that help to this glowing works better. Okay, to connection between them, and when it's this connection happen, you feel heat, right? And after 60 seconds it's done, and your gel it's dry. We call it the gel is cooked, it's dry. Okay, but what's happened for the extra monomer that exists in the gel? The extra monomer, for example, if I wanted to write it over the, if it's a nail, right, and I wanted to write it here like the gel with all of the things here, you put the gel here and you cook it. Okay, and the connection between them start, and what's going on with the extra monomer, it's come out, each layer it get dry completely, the extra monomer come up. Okay, so the extra monomer, it's like the sticky layer at the end that they didn't get cook, and it's over the nails. So you ask me if we can remove this extra sticky layer or no. If you use the same brand after, for example, now I use the OA nail system base coat, and then I wanted to use the builder gel from OA nail system over it, or I wanted to use the same color over this rubber base, you don't need to remove the extra monomer or extra sticky layer, because it's the same formula. So this is extra sticky layer, it's go to over the next layer, and it's start to be drying, and the extra monomer come out in the next layer, right? But if you use this base coat, for example, you love this base coat from the ONL system, but you will use another color or another builder from another brand, yes, it's better you remove the sticky layer over it and then apply your next brand, because each brand have the different formula. So maybe in your next brand they have more monomer, and this monomer between this layer and the other layer they didn't have chance to mix together and get dry, and the extra come over up. So it's better if you use different brand, you remove the sticky layer, but if you use the same brand, you don't need to remove, you can just apply the next layer. Okay, next question is how many layer of base coat we can apply. Actually, guys, I just draw here, like for example, this is our nail, yes? If I put the nail, the natural nail, over the microscope, and I put a loop over it, you can see what? You can see from the side, I show you, you can see many layer like a sponge, like that. This is a structure of nail. You see, this is the nail, right? So if you put extra base coat or you put extra primer, what's going on? It's like a sponge, it doesn't have like unlimited places that you want to just put all the primer and after that base coat over the natural nails. As you know, the base coat is the layer that is go inside this part of the nails and like stick there, and after that you put your builder or color over it, and the color and builder stick to the base gel. So this base gel is your foundation, is the things that keep everything over herself and also stick to the natural nails. So if you put two layers of the base coat because you wanted to feel confidence and blah blah blah, it doesn't work, because you can just cover the spongy layer of the nails with one coat. If you apply for example, I apply my base coat this, and then I wanted to be sure I will apply another base coat. What's going on here? You can help to the lifting. For sure, you will have lifting if you apply more base coat. So one layer, it's enough. Another question, they ask me why is some of them is in jar and some of them it's in the bottle. Why they bring it like that? Because of the structure of nail. It's like a spongy, right? And you need to massage your brush over this sponge to have your maximum attachment between the base coat and nails, right? If you use the brush that is come with the base coat in the bottle, actually it's a very good brush. I just show you. You see, it's a cat tongue brush and very good brush for massaging. But most of the branding, they doesn't have this kind of brush, so it's very hard for massaging the nails massage. You see, when you put your base coat, you need to massage the nail like that. Why? Because the brush, when you massage over the nail, help to go all over to the whole of the spongy shape of nails and stuck there forever till your client come back to you. It's there is like that, you know. So that's why it come to the jar, because when they come to the jar, you must to use your own brush. And what's going on with your own brush, you will go in the jar, you apply, you wet your brush and start to, if I can show you my camera, fade, okay, and you can just go over the nail and massage it with your brush like that. Massage and push it close to cuticle. But yeah, the things that it's come in the jar, because they want you massage the base coat and they wanted to be sure that you touch all over the nail, all over the free edge and everywhere, right? But if you use in the brush like that, you just, I see normally people, they put here and they come down and they don't care about the massaging. With the massaging, you can cover your work and all over the nail and everything. So another question is how to apply. Yeah, the good question about the base coat. For the base coat, when you want to apply, it's very liquidish, right? So first you put your brush in and you start to wet your brush, right, with the base coat. Just wet your brush and then come over your nails and start from the middle of the nails, not from the cuticle, middle of the nails, and massaging the nails. Come down. Massaging nails, come down. Like that, you can control the base gel because it's very liquidish, and you know you are not allowed to touch the skin with the base gel. So you came down and you massage and you massage and you massage, right? Then you will start from the same place and you go up and you push it close to cuticle but not touch the cuticle and massage it, like shake your hand like that, because I wanted to go around the cuticle and massage it like that, right? And around the free edge also you need to massage it like that, especially if it's a long nail, because I see some nail tech, they are tired, they wanted to save time, they do like that, like they put the brush here and they do that. When you do this, you don't touch the tip and you never understand you didn't do the base coat over the tip. And what's going on happen after 2-3 days, you will have a lift up here. So just massaging very thin layer around the cuticle, everywhere around the free edge, like word like that. And then when you're happy, you just cook it. Okay, guys, what you must to do it. When you want to apply the base coat, you need to buff your nails. Why? Because we wanted to open the sponge structure of the nails as much as we can open that hole to get in the base coat. So you need to buff it, and then don't touch the skin around your nails with the base coat, and always cap the free edge as I show you. This is very important. Some of you guys, you just are very in the rush and you do this, and as I showed you, when you do this, you see, my brush doesn't touch the free edge, you see. And always you have a lifting here, and you don't know why, because you was in rush and you didn't pay attention from to the free edge. So always cap the free edge, and don't mix the brand. And even you want to use, for example, the base coat from other brand and the builders are from the other one, just remove the sticky layer with the alcohol or cleanser, and then start keep continue working. I hope that you got some good information in this video. So if you have any question about the base coat, comment me and I will answer you as soon as possible. Good luck.